Today I'd like to talk to you about spouse-life balance. With so much going on in your life, sometimes we run the risk of our spouses just becoming another calendar event. How do you ensure your spouse always feels like number one in your life? All the pleasures of this world may be used in one of two ways. Either we sanctify them for the service of heaven, or we aim simply to satisfy our physical desires. The ultimate example of a food that could go either way is wine. It could be used for kiddush on Friday night, or it could be used to bring out the worst in us. Think about physical intimacy. It could be the worst expression of human depravity and dirty jokes, or it could be the deepest fulfillment of marital bliss and the path to becoming partners with God in the creation of life. Our Gemara suggests that these two passions are interconnected. It's not surprising to find substance abuse when spouses treat one another as mere objects to satisfy their physical desire. And a marriage where the spouse needs to drink to feel comfortable enough to get their spouse's attention is terrible. A husband must be so in tune with his wife's needs and wants that she doesn't need to spell them out to him. It's not easy. It's not natural for males to care for another human being more than themselves, but it's the key to a successful marriage. The way to get there is to constantly keep your wife at the forefront of your mind. Keep your eye on the road. Don't let the winds of life make you lose focus. Every other thought, you should be asking yourself, what could I do right now to make my wife happy? Here's one marriage enhancing trick. Ordinarily, you might go through a day hardly thinking about your spouse. How about you touch base every time you conclude an event or appointment in your schedule? A quick text or voice note is sometimes all it takes. That's a great start to making her feel that she is your number one priority, the number one thought on your mind constantly.